last 4 years to the proud tradition of Pike baseball. Please join me in welcoming each of these young men to the field for their final regular season home game. First, please welcome Zach Pittman, escorted by Chris and Leslie Pittman. Zach plans to attend North Carolina State University and major in engineering. A quote he lives by, "A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives," from Jackie Robinson. Zach would like to let his parents know that he admires them, for they have always been behind him and supported him in all that he does. Also to Coach Edmondson, who's had a great impact on his life. Thank you for being a mentor and always being there when times get tough. Zach's best baseball memory is when we played Rocky Mount at Fleming Stadium his freshman year. We scored 7 runs in the first inning before we had a rain delay and ended up beating them 9-1. And to the younger players, Zach would like to say, the relationships that I've made through baseball are the memories that I will cherish the most. I love every single one of my teammates. Thank you for everyone who has been with me through these 4 years of high school. It has truly molded me into the person I am today. Thank you, Zach. Next, please welcome Garrett Browder, escorted by Mike and Amy Browder. Garrett will be attending Davidson College, where he will continue his baseball career and major in economics. Garrett's favorite quote is from Eric Thomas: "When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful." The person Garrett admires the most are his parents, Mike and Amy Browder. His parents have always been there for him. The time and money they have spent taking him to ball tournaments throughout his lifetime is something he'll never forget and for which he'll forever be grateful. He would not be where he is today if not for them, and he's extremely blessed to call them parents. Garrett's best baseball memory is being able to go to the beach with the team and hang out together after wins during both his junior and senior year. It was awesome to build such strong relationships with his teammates and to have a coach who cared enough about us that much. And to the younger players, Garrett would like to say, thank you so much for welcoming me the way you have over the last 2 years. I've made friendships while playing on this baseball team that will last me a lifetime. I want to thank Coach Edmondson for being there for me through thick and thin, and tell my teammates to never take him for granted, because there are very few people in this world that have your back the way he does. Thank you, Garrett. Next, please welcome Myles Cyrus, escorted by Kelvin and Stephanie Cyrus. Myles plans to attend Wake Forest University and major in biochemistry. His favorite quote is from Derek Jeter: "There may be people who have more talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you." The people that Myles admires most are his parents, Kelvin and Stephanie, because they have always believed in me, supported me, and motivated me to be the best version of myself. Their love and support have been driving forces in my development as both an athlete and a person, and their sacrifices have put me where I am today. I couldn't do it without them, and I thank God for them every day. His best baseball memory is going undefeated in conference last season, and all the team bonding experiences we shared, from cookout after games to Coach E's for UNC and Duke basketball games. And to the younger players, Myles would like to say, high school doesn't last forever, so make the most of the time you have. Give everything 110%, and cherish the people who are there for you in your darkest hour. Also, thank you all for the love, the support, and for making these last 4 years unforgettable. Go Demons. Thank you, Myles. And last, but certainly not least, Tanner Sullivan, escorted by his parents, Steve and Wendy Sullivan. Tanner plans to attend NC State and major in agricultural business. His favorite quote comes from Babe Ruth: "Don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game." To the people he admires most, he says, my parents, Wendy and Steve, they have always motivated me to keep playing baseball and not to give up when things get hard. Also, Coach Edmondson has really kept me motivated through my 4 years, and he is always willing to do something for me and for the team. His best baseball memory is having rap battles on the bus coming home from away games, and a message he'd like to leave to the younger players. Playing baseball these past 4 years for Fike has really made me a better person. The bonds and relationships that I've made with my teammates and with Coach E, I will never forget. I want to thank everyone who has helped me through high school, and I cannot wait to start a new chapter of my life. Thank you, Tanner. And now a note from Coach Edmondson to these 4 fine young men. Where do I start? First of all, you guys are a great group of young men who have incredibly bright futures. Tanner, you've come a long way since the red Gatorade. You stayed the course and trusted the process, and I'm proud of the ball player you turned out to be and the things you've accomplished this season. Myles, you've been a 4-year starter and a pleasure to coach. I appreciate your consistency and your team before me attitude. I am proud of the things you've accomplished over the last 4 years. I'm also happy that you received your full ride to Wake Forest. That moment on the bus when you received that email and the joy that you and your teammates expressed was honestly one of the most touching moments I've had as a coach. It couldn't have happened to a more deserving young man. Again, congratulations on such an accomplishment. Garrett, you've been our rock. Your work ethic and toughness is remarkable. I know I lean on you a lot, but it's because I trust you so much. Congratulations on all your accomplishments, and good luck next year at Davidson. And Zach, I played you at every position on the field. You've been a 4-year starter and pretty much the backbone of our infield these past 3 seasons. I know I've been hard on you, but it was always for the betterment of the team. I know you know how I feel about you. Guys, it's been a great 4 years, and I will miss each one of you in different ways. Always know I'm only a phone call away. I love you. Coach E. Please, one more round of applause for these fine young men on their final home regular season game.
All right, thanks.
I did good.